ಏಳನೆಯ ತರಗತಿಯ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಎ.ಬಿ.ಜಿ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಏಳನೆಯ ತರಗತಿಯ ಸಮಾಜ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 10 ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಸಾಗೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಾನಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ಎ.ಬಿ.ಜಿ ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ ನೀವಿನ್ನೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ, ಮೊದಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, fill in the blanks with a suitable word. The person holding the highest office in the Republic of Bharata, President. The two houses of parliament are Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. The lower house of parliament is Lok Sabha. The tenure of Rajya Sabha member is 6 years. So next question is, discuss in groups and answer. Which are the three organs of the union government? What are their function? ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮೂರು ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಅಂಗಗಳು ಯಾವುವು ಮತ್ತು ಅವುಗಳ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಏನು? The union government is called the central government. The central government has three organs. Legislature. The function of this organ is to make laws. Besides, it checks the executive. This organ implements the law through the administration. This organ gives judgments. Next we go to see. And what are the qualifications required to become a member of Lok Sabha? ನೀವು ಲೋಕಸಭೆ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾಗಲು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ ಅರ್ಹತೆಗಳಾವವು. Qualifications of members of the Lok Sabha. To become a member of the Lok Sabha, one should be a citizen of India. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಪ್ರಜೆಯಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. They must be at least 25 years of age. 25 ವರ್ಷ ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. They should not have been sentenced to imprisonment. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜೈಲು ವಾಸವಾಗಿರಬಾರದು. They should not be insolvent. ಅವರು ಹುಚ್ಚರಾಗಿರಬಾರದು. Who has the authority to amend the constitution? ಭಾರತ ಸಂವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಯಾರಿಗಿದೆ? The parliament has the power to amend the constitution. What is the role of the prime minister? The prime minister plays an important role in the parliamentary system of government. His responsibility is enormous in the matter of national security. He is the leader of the Lok Sabha. He has the power to allot portfolios. He is the head of the government. He has the power to reshuffle the cabinet. On the advice of the prime minister, the ministers are appointed by a president. He recommends to the president for the ministers and the dismissal and ministers of the ministers. How is union cabinet consisted? The president invites the leader of the majority party elected by the people to form the government and appoints him as the prime minister. Later he appoints the remaining ministers on the advice of the prime minister. The prime minister and the ministers from the union cabinet. The process forming the cabinet in this way is known as parliamentary system or the cabinet system. Next we go to see, what can we do? What can we do to enable the Lok Sabha members to function effectively? Here, first one, debates and discussions. Debate and discussions. Encourage healthy debates and discussions in the Lok Sabha, allowing MPs to express their view freely and exchange ideas constructively. And constituency connect. Promote regular interaction between MPs and their constituents to understand their concerns and priorities better. So next we go to see the next one. So dear students, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಾನಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವ ABG ಸ್ಪೋಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ ನೀವೇನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.